Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Apache helicopters and macrame owls, welcome back to Dark Souls. We're back at the forest. We're gonna go kill a doggo. We're gonna feel real guilty. But oh well. We gotta, cause we need that ring, yo. And clearly we're doing some bomb-ass Shiva the East cosplay. And I did a little phalanx farming. Not too much, just like 3 levels. And then I, just for anybody who would care, got that to 10. Put that up a couple, did all these to 1. Not a whole lot of a big deal going on. Oh, God. And unfortunately now, ow, all our forest buds are mad at us for attacking them. No, 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 you don't heal. God damn it. You're already all the way up to full. What are you doing? The hell are you doing? All right, fine. We'll play your way. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. I'll just hit you so fucking hard. You can't... excuse me. Good God. You can't heal. I'm really liking this Murakumo, though. And, to be completely honest with you, I've actually really dug this armor and this whole, like, cosplay thing, and I've never done it. Mainly because, like, I, you know, just never did it. But still, I'm doing it now. That's what's important. And I like it. I love that. Okay, you can see Sif's door right over there. I love the design of that because it's so beckoning. Like, you're going through the forest and you see this like blue light in the distance and you're like, what the hell is that? And you just keep like making your way around to it. And these are the little mushroom boys. I think I talked about them in another playthrough. The children aren't hostile, but the parents are. And yeah, there's like Japan has this really crazy, interesting, relationship with fungi. But we should kill them because they make a weird noise. I think the babies make the noise, and they can drop gold pine resin, so it's their fault. Why they make a loon noise, I have no idea. It is kind of neat, though. We gotta keep an eye out. Once their folks realize we're killing their children, they're gonna, for some reason, get upset. I kind of want to let one of these guys punch me so you can see how much insane damage they do. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. And they got poise for days. And I don't think the big ones make the loon noise. I think that's only the kids, but I might be wrong. Yeah, and the adults drop the gold pine resin for whatever reason. And there's only, I did look this up, there's only a chance they'll make the noise of a loon. It's not guaranteed every time. And there's There's some weird lore. I wish I knew it, but alas, I do not. About the relationship of the mushroom people and the Greylands, which are like the desert, I believe, or like the Ash Lake. Good God. They do know how to whop you out. Probably won't have enough shit for Sif now. It's okay. We might do it. But maybe as an addendum to the next part, I will have that information. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Have that information. I'm wondering. Okay, that's, I believe, after Sif. I'm not sure. I think maybe there's... this is just speculation. I'm kind of turned around. I was wondering if you could see, like, the boss room from over there. Because I believe it's up over here. We go, and there should be... Wait a minute. This is... I'm going backwards. Yet I still keep going. Yep. Ugh. We can see the door, so we'll just run toward the door. As is intended. There's no ladder? Interesting. They must, this is like their way to force you to either not go in full health or use an Estus or something. No, because you can get down here. That's dumb idea. Never mind. Disregard that. But yeah, I love how beckoning that door is. It's like, come on. Like, it's all bright and lit up. You should check this out. You should totally check this out. And it's in an area that, like, unless you buy the Crest of Artorias, you don't even know any of this stuff exists. And you have to kill the 4 kings in order to beat the game. So it's just weird that, yeah, it's just weird. Like, how cryptic can you get? They're like pulling some Simon's Quest, like, shit there with like kneel in front of the mountain with a red crystal. Anyway. What? Never even realized I was invaded. Never told me. Oh, that did not work out well. It's so weird how that sword got so big, and he did too. It doesn't make an awful lot of sense. Because if you beat the DLC first, before fighting Sif, you can summon him against Manus. I don't even think that's even true. I think you can just summon him in Manus's fight regardless. But he's just a little pup in that scene, or when you summon him. He's not big like this. And Artorias definitely, Jesus Christ. Let's get some health here real quick. Good God. Come on. Nope. Yep, do your double move, trying to kill me no matter what. Okay, I'm just going to heal up all the way. Make sure you do that. Don't let me, for God forbid, read my inputs and do whatever it takes to stop me from healing all the way up. Do not let him heal under any circumstances. Sorry, doggo. Covenant of Artorias. This ring symbolizes Knight Artorias' covenant with the beast of the abyss. Its wearer, like Artorias himself, can traverse the abyss. And then I realize this whole time I have not been reading soul items. But I'm going to start now, and I'm going to read one episode, one every episode, and hopefully get through them all. Soul of Sif the Grey Wolf, who guards the grave of Artorias the Abyss Walker. Special beings have special souls. Use the soul of Sif, who inherited the divine knight sword, to acquire a huge amount of souls or create a unique weapon. I think this game is the game that if you go into the DLC, you'll notice, oh yeah, there's a hornet ring back here. Might as well read that too. It amazes me that, here we go. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn, the hornet ring, belonged to the Lord's Blade Siren? Kaiaran? Who knows? By boosting critical attacks, its wearer can annihilate foes with dagger laid waste to Lord Gwyn's enemies. Yep. This game was the one that started in the DLC. You'll notice Artorias is using his left hand with his sword because his right arm is all fucked up. I think the lore is it got crushed or something. So it's literally like just mashed potatoes in a flesh sock hanging off his arm that's in the armor. And he if you equip the weapon in your left hand like Artorias does when you forge the weapon, you can make you can do some cool attacks that you can't do in the other hand. But of course, that's at the sacrifice of being able to use a shield and whatnot. Kind of neat. And I think if you use you have to use a broken sword in order to forge the weapon, or it's like a broken sword hilt or something, and there's 2 different versions of like the same weapon. Kind of cool. It's weird though that you have to use a broken item, because it doesn't really make any sense why you would use that as opposed to like a great sword or something more akin to the actual weapon. All right. We might as well do that. And yeah, let's go ahead and then warp to Firelink. And we have a date with NPCs and see if they have any new dialogue for us.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always. If you provide...
Nope. See if we can... Nope, we can't. Little short.
The pyromancer's flame is... Please take... Goodbye then. Be safe.
All right. Now there's one more thing we can do real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it? Sometimes I lose myself. Pay me no mind.
Haircut has nothing to say, as always. But I think maybe... I forget her name now. Might be up here in the bell tower. God, that's some good looking armor. There she is.
Hello. I will never forget what you did. I am deeply indebted, for it was not within my power to save Vince or Nico. I cannot thank you enough. In case you have not heard, I am Rhea of Thoroland. I only wish there was some way I could help you. But I am inexperienced and I only know the art of miracles. If that could be of any help, speak to me again.
No, but might as well.
Would a miracle be of any help to you? I would be most pleased if that were so. May we discuss miracles then?
Interesting, she sells divine blessings. One of the things she sells that I think you can only get from her is Wrath of the Gods, which is a really good spell if you're a divine.
Vince and Nico were fooled by a lout named Patches and turned into hollows. My prayers did them no good. It is my ignorance, my frailty that has sealed their fates. Perhaps Petrus realized my weakness all along, and thus made the decision to abandon me. I can hardly blame him now. Vince and Nico and the
So that's her.
Vince and Nico and
I'm going to go to leave.
then be safe. Farewell.
Farewell, fare thee well, milady or maiden. Goodbye. That reminds me, we can talk to Patches, I think. I think he's hanging out. In Firelink. Whoa, that made me dizzy. I don't think Petrus has anything interesting to say now that we talked to her.
Oh,
Nope. Excuse me. Trusty Patches. So Patches did indeed likely push them off that hill and make them fall and roll an ankle. If I can remember where the fuck he is. I thought he was over here somewhere. Guess not. Probably be a little bit before he shows up. Can we do that? No, don't fall in the hole. Thank God. Did want to look at this. That's a woman with a child. There's lots of that in this game. And you can totally see back in the old days of this, Andre, I guess, was supposed to come up here at some point and actually move this statue out of the way for you. And there was an opening back there with like stairs and whatnot that led down to where the Lord vessel was, and you can still see it when you talk to Frampt and he takes you down there. You can see it kind of off in the background, and I believe there's a way you can cheat it where you can no clip and actually go back there, but it leads nowhere. See, we just talk to these idiots.
Hello there. Glad to see.
Nothing.
Oh, hello. Terrific to see us both in. And
Nothing. And I don't think the guy down in... Well, I guess we're going down there anyway. We should see... Dome Hall or Domin Hall. Don Hall? Doom Hall? I forget how to pronounce his name. You don't firebomb me. Can he make it? Yes.
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
Ugh.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Okay. Crystal stuff, yada yada. Wait, what? Why is better armor so much cheaper? Crown of the Dark Sun. Oh yeah, Gwendolyn's stuff. You can read, for example, yeah, like Robe of Dark Sun, Gwendolyn, Protector of Forsaken City of Anor Londo. The power of the moon was strong in Gwendolyn, and thus he was raised as a daughter. His magic garb is silk thin and hardly provides any physical defense. So moon is associated with women, and sun is associated
Well,
with
that is
men.
a shame then. But no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us. Someday. Sometime.
Okay. So his covenant, the Dark Moon Covenant, would be like, yeah, the dark, because the moon is associated with women, and he wants to be one, so that's the reason for that name, I suppose. Really cool. Sorry, I'm trying to sound like the Nerd Crew episodes. Very cool. All right, we'll rest here, get our 5 Estus. We'll slide down into the new Londo ruins. And see where we end up. I just totally got zoned out listening to that sweet-ass Firelink music. Oh yeah, you know what we do need to do? We need to put the transient curse in our inventory because we're going to need those faux show. And I can't remember. I'm pretty sure we did the suicide run and grabbed the Firekeeper's soul out of here already. Might as well talk to this jackass and see if he has anything new to say.
Ah, I was beginning to wonder when you'd come. Have you materials? Hmm? What is it? There's nothing to talk.
Nope.
Come back soon.
Nah.
Smithing.
Nah. So I think I've alluded to this previously, that this is my favorite zone. Easily, you can just look at that shit. Huh? Look at it. And my first and only, what do they call it? The, you know those things that show up when someone dies? The vagrants. My first and only vagrant was found down here. And of course it was sealed by the 3 sealers, Ingward, and a couple other ones. I can't remember their names. There's ghosts. It's like haunted as shit. Ow. I love that noise when the ghosts die. Let's see. Yeah, I grabbed it. And like when we get the key from Ingward and unflood this place, it gets even more fucked up, and I love it. And I love the blue torches. I love the noise. I just love, like, it's in like a cave, like a city in a huge ass fucking cave. Sorry, I just love that ghost death noise. So, I gotta not dilly-dally because our ability to affect these ghosts doesn't last forever. The only thing that is super kind of annoying about that noise is when you kill multiple ghosts and like the noises are like overlapping. Come on now. Don't do this to me. Dark Souls, come on. Should heal up. Just to be safe. I guess. And I just love the... Oh, that's bait. Parrying dagger. We finally find one. I'm surprised none of these things have dropped a transient curse yet. And it's cool too, because, oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. One more time. Okay. Jesus. Has nothing to do with it. Since we got that guy in the top, we shouldn't have to worry about him putting his knives down on us. What? Again, I'm gonna sneeze? Fuck. Yeah, great. Now I'm just all congested for the playthrough. And I'm not gonna blow my nose. It's allergy season. It's fall. This happens every year. Calm down. Oh. Where am I going? What am I doing? Can't even breathe out of my... I wonder... I'm starting to wonder if I have a deviated septum or not. Because, like, my... Good God. My right nostril always closes up. And it's always the one I gotta blow all the time. So I wonder... Holy shit, that made my butt clench up tight. Okay. I'm honestly surprised this transient curse has held up this long. I thought they burn out after, like, barely any time. All right, now... I'm not touching that blood stain. Oh, I love that shit. There we go. We better get another one quick, because we're going to be hurting. We should be able to buy some from Ingward, and he's just on the top of this, Jesus Christ. Where's the red-eyed one? That makes like the screaming noise. There she is. She's special. Don't know why or how. We're ghost busting. Did we get them all? Yeah. This will be a good time to blow my nose while he's talking. Oh, goodness gracious. I love this shit. This guy just fucking stays here waiting for us in this haunted ass place. All right, hold on. I'm going to set my controller down to blow my nose, and I don't want to accidentally swing my sword into him and make him mad. Might as well pee, too. Gotta remember I took a bathroom break.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable. Hello there. What is it? The key to the seal is now in your hands. I will help you in any way possible. New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words, the Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again. New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words, they were...
All right. That's Ingward. And I think he's got the Ghost Blade and the Tin Banishment Catalyst. Cool. And we should buy a couple of these. Just to make sure. Resist Curse. Transient Curse. And you can have your curse broken. I think he's the cheapest way to get it done. It's cheaper than Purging Stones, but unfortunately, he isn't modular like Purging Stones, which I gotta look at because those are fucking dope too. But anyway, that's Ingward. Let's read this key. And I'm gonna sneeze again. Here we go. It's coming. I'm coming. All right. Key to the floodgates of New Londo, which seal away the four kings who fell to dark. The sealers flooded New Londo to banish the dark wraiths and the four kings. The agonizing decision was made with the realization that countless lives and the robust culture of the city would be lost. The victims now roam the ruins as ghosts. Huh, cool. Anyway, let's buy two more.
Hello.
God, I hate my allergies. Does anybody else suffer from allergies? And that are too like neurotic and weird to like take allergy medicine because they don't. Anyway, I love your stepping on the bones. That'd be cool to get the Ghost Blade. Since we're doing a quality build, we could like flip into, well, martial quality, not spells and stuff. Kind of wanted to do like a, I see you poking out there, you son of a bitch. Do what? Do a quality faith and intelligence build. I just have this fucking sneeze like stuck and it's driving me nuts. It's like right there, but it won't. Maybe I need to blow my nose again. Greed Tight Night Shard. Ugh. Oh my god. I sound like Kyle's brother from I get really Jewish when I'm congested. I'm Polish, but you never know. Like back in the day, my grandparents could have been Jewish and fled to Poland and lied to the Nazis and said that they were Polish and not Jewish to evade execution. That's a big possibility. Especially considering my big hook nose that I do actually have. I have big nose boy. It's not racist if you could possibly be Jewish. Plus, the Jewish are used to it. And their food is really good. Maybe I am Jewish. Oh, God. Best not to think about it. Moving on. Let's pull this lever. Does not move. Oh, yeah. Well, let's do this. It's not ruining your immersion, is it? Ugh. I'm so sorry. Ugh. All right, now shit's gotten real. Should be able to do that now. And we got to open it up from the Valley of the Drakes. Get that red tearstone ring and shit. Because there is literally no bonfire in this hellhole. Oh, right. When you do the thing, it opens the thing. I remember. See if we can pull one of these at a time. No! Oh, Jesus Christ. This is bad. It's like, hey, here's this new enemy. Deal with him after you aggro this. Oh, they're leashing, actually. Okay. I wonder if we can... Where's his threshold at? Not the plan. Okay, so they just kind of soft leash at the door. Please, dear Lord. Yep. Not a big deal. Good God, I am sorry. Very gooey. All right, we're gonna take the... Oh, God. Valley of the Drakes. Way and kind of... try to clean those drakes out, because I'm not sure if they respawn or not. I legitimately don't remember. I'm sure they do. Because why wouldn't they? Because they're a big pain in the ass. Yeah, that'll make us lose health. Don't want to do that. And then I'm not sure if we killed that big old undead dragon. Okay. Every time the butt gets tight. Okay. We did not kill him. This shall be great fun. I'll fast forward through the bow cheesing. Okay, we're safe. I think. It's always depressing killing him. I do, in a lot of ways, see Miyazaki's point of like the something beautiful, like lost and all that. And it's kind of like if you've had like a pet that died and yeah, I don't know how to articulate it, but it just feels depressing for whatever reason. Oh, you stupid. I fucking hate you things. You Drake, Wyvern. Stupid fucking dragons. All right, let's see if we can at least get a couple arrows into one of these things. Oh, thank God. Let's do this. Wait, only 41 damage. Yet the big, huge, rotten dragon took like 100 and something. Here, we'll switch to the... So he seen me, but his friend didn't. Oh, your stupid lightning bullshit. Ugh. Will these guys see me? Probably, and I'm gonna lose all those souls, guaranteed. Oh, too far away. What? What the fuck is going on? This is so stupid. There's no other way to deal with these fucking things, though. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Here's the bandit set. And another spider shield. All right, you. Yep. Watch him kill me. Would not be surprised. Yep, do your little thing. There. Goodness gracious. Now we can get that red tearstone ring. Provided we're not being chased by a dark wraith. Ugh. What a thrill. Like something now melt into you. Dum-ba-dum-ba-bum. What a thrill. Okay, red tearstone ring. Rare gem called Tearstone has the uncanny ability to sense imminent death. This red tearstone from Kareem boosts the attack of its wearer when in danger. Just like the blue tearstone ring, but for damage as opposed to defense. Pretty good if there's a build where you use power within, the red tearstone ring, Rickard's rapier, and a high dex, and you can just fuck faces with that. I hear him. He's coming. The OG Dark Wraith. They're actually kind of bigger than the old ones. And this is another thing. Dark Souls 3 is dumb. How come the Dark Wraiths in Dark Souls 3 won't drop the Dark Hand? You have to fucking buy it from a weird person with some weird ass fucking quest. Just make the Dark Wraith drop it like it used to be. Oh, look at all these bodies. It's disgusting. It's just solid fucking dead. Like, why didn't they let out the inhabitants of New Londo? Why did they just go ahead and kill everybody? Seems like kind of a shitty way to go about it. But they're kind of going off that, it happens in like movies like, I Am Legend, and there's couple more, I think 28 weeks later, where it's just like, nope, state of emergency, you're not getting through the bridge, y'all gonna die. No! I tried to dodge, but I have no humanity for him to take, so he can go suck a fuck. Just like Ellen Page said in that movie with the hamburger phone. And there's a weird enemy in here too. I think there's one in here. There's only 2 of them in the game. They're weird as fuck. but they're cool. Ah. Got really good at parrying them in Dark Souls 3. But apparently I'm dumb and I can't remember. Oh, Jesus. All right, let me heal now. I forget what else they drop. They drop some other cool shit. I can hear it gurgling. There it is. Right in my face. Oh, wow. The shield protected me from that. Wait, we need to get away from this thing. No, you bitch. And let me in there. Oh, god damn it, I wasted one. But yeah, it's just this mass. It's like a legion of disease or like just dead bodies all like roiled into one legion. It's so gross. It's like those things in the depths, those things with no discernible anatomy that, yeah, attack you. I think there's only 2 of them in this game, and they're just weird as fuck and gross, and it's cool that they're in this area that was flooded. Like, these things were, like, living in the water. So, like, imagine what this place smells like. It's just like a sewer of rotten sewer. And there's no bonfire down here. It's gross. There's ghosts. God damn it. I think here's a time to use one. Because I do believe there's ghosts that come out now. Yay, nay? Nay. Alright, let's go and get our item over here. And we're gonna have to go back to Firelink at some point and get our 20 Estus and then speedrun strat to the Four Kings boss room, because there's no way I can do it with what Estus we have. Okay. It's weird doing this in Shiva of the East cosplay. Okay, there's a chest over there. Forget what's in here. Very large ember. We can get stuff to plus 15, I think? That'll be fun. We should run back to Andre. Ghost with lightning attacks. Interesting. Because lightning is associated with, like, the sun and Gwen. Weird they gave her that ability. You'd think it would be like some kind of enervation or like curse kind of attack, or maybe something that like halved the time remaining on your transient curse, or if you had transient curse on, it was like spells that would do like double damage. It's just weird lightning. Interesting choice. I seen ya. All right. My vagrant that I seen that I had mentioned earlier was I believe around here in this aria of sorrow. Youch! The poise these boys. The poise of these boys. I just hit him for like 500 something and didn't even phase him. I think this item is pretty much useless. Never mind. Good to have, especially with the very large ember. They're pretty much giving you a freebie. Oh, let's see. Do we want to go? Nah, let's go up and kill the... Oh, here comes another one. Very dangerous, these guys, because they have a 3-hit combo as opposed to the 2-hit combo of every other enemy in Lordran. So that's why they were sealed away. In case you didn't know. And you can farm Titanite chunks from them. Yep, just throw a random ghost in there to fuck you up. Alright, come on. Come to Daddy. I want your souls. Be nice if that ghost would come out. Ugh, why did that not hit me? Disgusting. Just black, rotten yuck. Just a pile of rotten organs. Damn, son, we can level up again, I think, almost. If we're careful and don't whiff anything and lose all our shit. I would have been really mad if there was a mimic down here. It wouldn't have made any sense. Okay, so technically we made it. With 6 Estus and a level up. Wait a minute, what? Please tell me I can homeward bone.